My name is Tony Souza. I'm fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm from Lima, Peru. I fight Jiu-Jitsu. I've wrestled for 13 years. I think my opponent's a very tough guy. Be ready for a great fight.
Now entering into the red corner, an expert in Luis Pendaneras Vale Tudo. He has a mixed martial arts record of 4-1-1. Standing 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Coming to us from Las Vegas, Nevada. He is a member of the Luis Pendaneras Vale Judo team. Put your hands together for Tony Souza.
My name's Chatt Lavender. I'm from Dayton, Tennessee. I train in Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai. Fighting Tony Souza this evening. He's a great wrestler. I expect a long, hard battle between us.
Now entering to the blue corner, this fighter is an expert in Jiu-Jitsu. He holds a mixed martial arts record of 8-1-0. Standing 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. He comes to us from Spring City, Tennessee. Representing the Bulls Ring, please welcome Chatt the Punisher Lavender. And our referee for this bout is Mr. Steve Mazzagatti.
So Tony Souza and Chatt Lavender.
Yeah, I know Tony very well, and he's got great grappling. Chatt, I don't know anything about him except he's got decent submission, jiu-jitsu, but Tony has great wrestling and great takedowns.
And there's an example of it right there as Tony Souza takes control. This is a battle. Tony Souza does this full-time. Chatt Lavender is a heavy equipment mechanic who then, upon the completion of his job, trains till 10 or 11 o'clock at night after putting in a full day.
Yeah,
so
Tony. Tony lives in the gym. Tony literally lives in the gym. Dedicated fighter. Now, like I said, I've wrestled with Tony. I know a lot about him. He's great with chokes. He has great chokes. He was once a 3-time. Oh my goodness, he's just a great fighter. He's a 3-time NCAA champ.
He's in a great spot here, isn't he, Maurice?
He's going for a choke. He has a rear naked. He hasn't got into it yet, but he's going for it.
Tony Souza in great shape. Souza and Chatt Lavender, first round scheduled for 3 periods. If they get there, and here come the strikes by Souza, back of the head, and Lavender has everything he can do just to survive it.
Oh, he's out. He's gonna go out to Lavender because he's not getting out of that position. He's just staying there.
He's hoping that the referee will say stand up.
Okay, that's good. He reversed the situation, but his arm is still stuck now.
But and he's striking at will. This could be stopped.
Souza has the mount right now, so he's in control. And I know Tony's a very aggressive and tactical fighter. And look at that. Look at Jack.
Now, what's the purpose of bringing the guy over to the end of the cage?
To keep him locked against, so he has nowhere to move. And there's nowhere for him to go. He has to try to push away. But see, Lavender, I don't think he has enough knowledge right now. Because I'm looking at Tony, he's in complete control. He's bleeding now.
A tremendous shots by
Souza. You got to cut again.
And this could be stopped quickly as he opens up.
Oh, he tried to get an elbow there. Okay, they're going to cut. Let's see where it's at.
The commission will come in and take a look.
Oh, it's the top of the head. Top of the head.
And that can bleed right down into the the eye.
Yeah, I would stop this too. And that's where elbows come in. But you know, it doesn't hurt the individual. It doesn't hurt the fighter. It's actually in some ways better to get cut at the top of the head than anywhere else because it's not going to really hurt you or it's going to show a scar on your face. Oh, no, they're going to let it go.
Let it go. So
What a fighter.
the intervention for the moment helping Chatt Lavender, but he is...
Oh, yeah, goes for a kick.
He is a sea of crimson.
He's a warrior. Look at him. He comes in. He's I've got a cut, but so what? Now, if I was Tony, I'd move to my right to go on the blind side of Chet because he can't see over there. But Tony's not a striker yet. He's mostly a grappler.
Now, if you're Lavender, you try to keep this in a stand-up mode so that you're not in the ground and get the elbows?
Yeah, because Tony's great in the ground, and I don't think Lavender's as good in the ground as he is. So I keep him on his feet if I could, but this is not good for him. Like I said, Tony's a 3-time NCAA qualifier, and he's gonna, well, there you go, from on the ground. Here it starts again.
Referee has to take another look at it as Souza goes right back to what's been working for him, those elbows to the head. And for Chatt Lavender, this has been a very long opening period.
And a very bloody one for him, I might add.
Yeah, as it is just all Souza all the time. He's showing his experience here.
Yeah, okay, this is gonna probably stop now because it's too much blood.
And it's now spread throughout the forehead, and
I think the
Chatt
rest
Lavender is pretty much agreeing that have a take a look at it. But I think you have to stop
Yeah,
this.
it's a nasty cut. There's no point.
And look
he's
at
not
that.
He's not winning anyway. He's not worth it. Stop the fight.
That is an amazing shot of incredible heart.
That is.
You will not see this in any other sport that a guy could endure.
This guy took a shot, took a cut, and, you know, he says, no, I want to fight. How, you know, and he's not in any danger, of any long-term danger, other than have his hair, have a little cut in his head.
What you have to worry about here, though, is the blood going into the eye.
In the eye.
And now, instead of a cut being in one spot, it's all over the place, and so there are many ways that can go into the eye. So
That's
they
right.
have to be aware of that, too.
I think they'll probably stop the fight, which would be a good call, because and the thing is with Lavender, he's not winning the fight. He's not in any control of any fight. And it appears to me that if he continues going where he's going, the cuts can get worse.
This is Dave Bontempo and Maurice Smith. Glad you've joined us from the Hard Rock in Las Vegas. The opening night of the World Fighting Alliance, and we're expecting great things. Maurice Smith, a multi-time champion in this sport. What do you expect to see tonight, Maurice?
I'm seeing it already. I've seen some very bloody fights. Nobody's really hurt. And I've seen some exciting fights so far. It's going to continue to get on. More exciting fights. This is it. This is it. This is where the sport's headed now. This is the fights that are going to make more fighters come out and want to get involved. This is what it's all about.
And for people seeing this for the first time, we've got 3 5-minute periods during the match, and we've got a compilation of style. This is the hybrid styles of all the mixed martial arts.
This is, you have to have grappling now. In the earlier days of fighting, you were one-dimensional. Now you are multifaceted fighters, and you can see that with these fighters now. They all have a specialty. However, they're very familiar with the other things as well. As for example, if a guy's a grappler, he understands striking. If a guy's a submission guy, he understands striking, and vice versa. If a guy's a striker, he understands submission. And that's what's happening with this fighting right now.
But you can no longer afford to be just one kind of guy.
Not anymore. If you do, you're going to end up nowhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a stoppage by the referee due to a cut at 3 minutes and 24 seconds. For the winner, Tony Souza.
So Tony Souza takes care of business in the opening round, and an appropriate stoppage by the commission.